You painted stories in a darker shade. Turn my silence into things I never said. You watch me stand where the shadows stay. Still I never walked away. You called it distance, I called it peace. You saw a storm, I felt release. You see me as a villain, that's okay. I won't rewrite the words you chose to say. And the quiet truth don't need a sound. I stood my ground without tearing you down. No, I won't fight for a twisted view. I know the role I played for you, and I can walk away in grace without needing to explain my place.
You wore confusion like a crown of gold. Turned your doubts into a story told.
But in the dark where no one sees, I was your calm, your sanity. You called me distant, I called it strength. I held my tongue at every length. You see me as a villain, that's okay. I won't rewrite the words you chose to say. And the quiet truth don't need a sound. I stood my ground without tearing you down. No, I won't fight for a twisted view. I know the role I played for you, and I can walk away in grace without needing to explain my place.
No anger left, just empty space. No need to win, no need to chase what we were faced without a trace. And I'm
Okay with that. I said enough without a word. You heard what you wanted to hear, and I'm finally clear. Dark humor, not everybody laughs. Say around, they clutch their pearls, do the math. You call me out, yeah, read me clean, but you do the same shit, same bad scene. We don't sugarcoat no fairy tales, laugh at trauma like it's retail. Same demons wearing different names, same nights, same storms, same flames. You see through me, no disguise. Read my silence, read my eyes. They think I'm cold, they don't know. You hear the joke before I go. You get me from half a word, half a look, half a nerve. Yeah, you're my dark side, mirror curse, but you make it lighter, still hurts. We joke about the mess we're in. Smile white with a crooked grin, same mental scars, different burns. You get me from half a word. Bubbly mouth, but the thoughts are sharp. Sweet on the outside, shadowed heart. Your sarcasm dressed in black. I'm glitter trauma, fighting back. They say, why you laughing now? If I don't laugh, I might break down. We turn pain into punchlines quick. Call it healing, call it sick. Spiral, you don't run. You just say, yeah, that checks, hun. No fake hope, no fake lie. Just sit with me inside the night. You get me from half a word, half a joke, half absurd. Yeah, you're my dark side, well rehearsed. if the world heard what we say, they'd swear we're broken, not okay. But you know when I say I'm fine, it's code for stay on the line. You get me from half a word, even when my voice is blurred. You're my dark side, sharp and true, and I'm the chaos smiling too. Laughing through the cracks we earn, lessons learned that never learned. Same kind of hurt, same rebirth. You get me from half a word. Ooh, dark humor, just us two. If they knew, they still wouldn't get you. Believe, but you're always there. Sweet words, soft hands, I can't tell if it's love or just control. Mixed signals in the night, I can't read your mind. You pull me close then push me far, you blur the line. Every touch a question, every word a trap. I run, you follow, baby, I can't map. You say you need me, but I don't know what you mean. A fleeting kiss, a shadow twist, I'm trapped in between. I try to run, I try to hide, but you keep pulling me back inside. Not love, not hate, just something in between. A dangerous game, it's a toxic scene. I try to leave, but I'm caught in your track. But you pull me back. Eyes like velvet, hands that linger, whisper that cuts a ghost of a finger. Your sweet poison, and I crave it still. I know the rules, but I bend to your will. You say you need me, but I can't feel it yet. A taste of something real, a thrill I can't forget. I try to run, I try to hide, but you keep pulling me back inside. Not love, not hate, just something in between. A dangerous game, it's a toxic scene. I try to leave, but I'm caught in your track. I run, but you pull me back. Every step I take, you're closer. Every breath I steal, you're closer. I don't know what I want or what I feel, but I can't stop this, can't stop. I try to run, I try to hide, but you keep pulling me back inside. Not love, not hate, just something in between. A dangerous game, it's a toxic scene. I try to leave, but I'm caught in your track. But you pull me back. But you pull me back. But you pull me back. You pull me back. Yeah, thought so. Blue light dancing on the ceiling, 3 a.m. and I'm still reading messages you never sent, conversations that don't read again. Your name burns inside my screen glow, cold replies cut deeper real slow. Every silence is enough, guess ignoring me was easier than love. Typing, stopping, disappearing, your ghost got perfect at avoiding feelings. I hear your silence every night, louder than a fight. No answer, but your shadow keeps calling me back. No answer, still got fingerprints under my black lipstick cracks. You disappear like smoke in the dark, leave me talking to an empty heart. No closure, no warning, just another night with no answer. No answer. No answer. No answer. it's a habit. Love me most when you can have it. Every word got lost in static. Little lies turn cinematic. Now the room feels ultra quiet. I scream once just to deny it, but the echo sounds like you. That's the cruelest thing you do. Type and stop and disappear, and you make distance look so fearless. I know your game, I know your style. Still stayed a while. No answer, but your shadow keeps calling me back. No answer, still got fingerprints under my black lipstick cracks. You disappear like smoke in the dark. Leave me talking to an empty heart. No closure, no warning. Just another night with no answer. No answer. Maybe silence was your language. Maybe I was just temporary. Maybe love was never broken. Maybe it was always buried. Phone screen fading in the darkness. My reflection looks exhausted. One more call I shouldn't make. One more heartbreak wide awake. No answer, but somebody still ruin my sleep. No answer, you vanished but your memory keeps haunting me. No goodbye carved in the sparks. Just lonely and empty cars. No closure, no mourning. Just another life with no answer. The person you're trying to reach is unavailable.
No FaceTime. Perfect face in the picture, no video calls. Always bad connection, yeah, you ducked them all. Haven't seen your face in months, just angles and light. You live in it as I live in real life. Every post clean, every smile fake. And your skin smooth, but your story breaks. You talk big love, but you hide your frame. If you were real, you wouldn't play games. You sell a fantasy, cheap disguise. Fell in love with pixels, not your eyes. You said trust me, I did once. Then the screen froze, yeah, that was enough. All your images look perfect on you, but reality don't look like the truth. First time I saw you on the call, I knew catfish look perfect, but it's not you. Perfect pixels, toxic lies, illusion faking, high-risk vibes. You can keep the mask, I see through. Catfish look perfect, but it's not you. Face too sharp like a weapon. You lie in 4K, call it aesthetic. Every excuse done well rehearsed. The real ones don't hide when it hurts. She said I'm shy, not as fit. Say to the mirror, not me, my dear. I forgot a day just to see your face. You were never real in the first place. Too many stories, too many filters, not enough guns. You play a role, I'll play it back. Truth hit once, now there's no track back. All your images look perfect on you, but reality don't look like the truth. First time I saw you on the call, I knew catfish look perfect, but it's not you. Perfect picture, toxic lies. You get faking, high vibes. You can keep the mask, I see through. Catfish look perfect, but it's not you. Screenshot love, delete the proof. Switch your face like you switch your truth. You don't exist when the lights go up. Just a profile built to get me lost. I don't hate, I just evolve. Real don't hide behind a wall. Girl, edges look perfect on you, but perfect dies when it's not true. I don't miss you, I miss the
When it all began, I felt alive, like I finally found my place inside. I had fire in my chest, light in my hands, ready to give more than anyone asked. They gave me a room, a voice, a name, said help us guard the flame. I wore that trust like armor tight, never thought I'd lose that fight. But doubt moves in without a sound. It plants its seed and drags you down. And suddenly the air feels thin when they question where you've been. Trust doesn't break out loud, it breaks quietly in the spaces between words and what you don't say to me. You were all talking, but I was outside the door, smiling like nothing hurt while my heart hit the floor. Now you're reaching for me like I'm still the same, but I've been running empty, trying to carry the blame. I left the title, left the room, but I didn't leave you. I stayed up late, making signs, still pouring my heart into every line. Watch the families grow so strong, clap for them all along. When one left chasing bigger skies, I held my pride behind my eyes. A new sweet soul walked through the door. I gave my best like before. 2 months passed, then came the storm, and I didn't recognize us anymore. Everyone had someone to call. I was the silence in it all, standing there with open hands, wondering how I became the question mark. Trust doesn't break in flames, it fades slowly in whispered doubts that no one shows me. You were all connected, I was standing still, giving and giving until I had nothing left to fill. Now you wanna talk, but you don't see I've been running empty. There's nothing left of me. I never stopped loving, even when it hurt. But love feels different when you feel less than your worth. I need to breathe, I need to rest before this hollow becomes my chest. Every mess I cleaned your name, I stayed quiet, took the blame, while you slept easy in my pain. I bled loyalty, called it love. Funny how that nearly killed me. You learned how to breathe through my lungs, then walked away and watched me sing. I don't hate you, that's too easy. I just don't feel you anymore. The moment I stopped saving you, I saw who you really were. I was built to save you, that was my mistake. I kept you standing on my bed while I slowly broke in place. I'm done being your shelter, done being your excuse. I won't drown to keep you breathing. I'm gonna save me now, not you. Lost faith in holy word, forever family will be fine. People look for people who never hoped. I still believe, just not in you. I still a fire, I just aim it true. I was built to save you. Now I'm breaking free. If survival makes me selfish, then that's fine with me. I don't hate you, I outgrew you. That's the truth you can't undo. I won't burn to keep you warm. I'm gonna save me now, not you. I'm not cold, I'm focused. There's a difference. I carried you like a loaded gun. I'm just trying to save my peace tonight. Not chasing love, not chasing light. I've got my circle, my quiet space, but you keep digging in my place. Every buzz from my phone screen, another voice telling me what you think you see. Same old story from different lips. Like my heart is your apocalypse. You say, oh, he likes you, he really does. Like I don't know what the truth is of. I know, you don't need to say it. My heart's not a story for you to narrate it. Yes, I adore him, yes, that is true. But the choice of my silence belongs to me, not you. Don't turn my calm into your conversation. Don't turn my feelings into interrogation. Some things are quiet for a reason. I'm just trying to save my peace in this season. You hear a laugh and write the plot, but you don't see the lines I draw a lot. Not every spark becomes a flame. Not every feeling needs a name. The louder you talk, the more I see how loud the world can be around me. But some hearts move slow and deep, and some truths are mine to keep. Maybe he knows, maybe he don't. Maybe it's a road we walk or we won't. But that's between the quiet and me. Not a crowd, not a theory. I know, you don't need to say it. My heart's not a game for you to play with. Yes, I adore him, I won't deny. But some feelings grow better when left outside. So let the phone buzz, let them guess. I'll answer life when my soul says yes. No noise, no rush, no pieces, just me protecting my peace. Unless you swear you were done this time, mascara running, shaking hands in mine. Said he crossed lines he can't erase. Said you never let him touch you again. But every time he breaks down weak, you forget every promise you keep. You call it love, I call it fear. You disappear when he reappears. You know his patterns, know his lies. Still fold every single time. You say you're done, then he reply like pain is something you survive. Why you go back to a man who only wants you when he can't stand? Back to the tears, back to the blame, back to the game you already named. How many times he gotta play you? How many lies before you break through? I don't get it, never will. Why you protect someone who never did? You defend like it's your job, like you own everything you got. You bleed for him, he watches cold and tells you lies you already know. He loves control more than your heart, keeps you close just to tear you apart. You say he's healing, say he's deep, but real love doesn't make you weak. You carry him, he weighs you down, still act like that's what love's about. You jump so he can barely breathe and call it loyalty. Why you go back to a man who only wants you when he can't stand? Back to the tears, back to the blame, back to the game you already named. How many times he gotta play you? How many lies before you break through? I don't get it, never will. Why you protect someone who never did? He's not your soulmate, he's your addiction. He confused chaos with connection. You don't miss him, you miss the fight, the way he needs you to feel alive. Stop. Going back to the same. You know his touch, he doesn't change. He doesn't change, he just repeats and drags you down so he can breathe. Only save you need release. Stop bleeding love for a man who bleeds you. One day you'll stop calling it love and call it what it was. I watched you fall for every word. I saw the sparkle in your eyes. He held your hand like it was sacred while feeding you the same old lines. He asked you if you'd be his, like it meant something real. But behind your back he was splitting love like it was something he could steal. I wanted to shake you, pull you away, say baby this isn't right. But you believed in what he showed you, not the parts he hid at night. He was playing with two girls, calling it love, calling it fate. One walked away completely broken, the other still believes his face. One is crying on my shoulder, trying to unlearn the lies. The other still waiting for his call, still trapped inside his alibis. You gave him honesty, your whole heart. She got a story half told. He learned how to sound like a promise without ever growing a soul. And maybe she'll see it later, when the truth finally shows. Because lies don't age like love does. They always crack, they always fold. I swear I'll stand right beside you until you remember your worth. He doesn't get to break two hearts and still walk away untouched. He was playing playing with two girls, thinking he'd never be seen. One left bruised but waking up, the other still living his dream. The love that's real doesn't divide, doesn't whisper, doesn't hide. And one day she'll wake up to when his lies finally collide. You didn't lose him, you lost the only girl who loved him true. And I'll be here until you believe that too. As in the clip, you tap it quick, like you trained me for that hit. No deep talks, no history, still you living in my energy. We say rules don't cross the line, know it all, we no wasting time. But you're laughing, I lean in, yeah, we both know where this ends. Say less, mean more, play pretend. No feelings here, we say again, but silence loud when you pull back. That's when I know you feel the crack. Don't read between the lines, don't think. We don't love, we just don't blink. No hearts here, but you still stay. Cause we like it the twisted way. No future time, no promises, just chaos, just us in the say it's nothing, say it twice. No love, no trust, just look at me. Cold touch, no I stay in between. Click, hard, guard, pick the scene. We don't feel, we just get seen. No love, no trust, just look at me. Cold touch, no I stay in between. Click, hard, guard, pick the scene. We don't feel, we just get seen. It's kinda sick how I don't care till you vanish. I feel you there, yours, not mine. No claim, no right. Still I check if you're online. You play soft but you cut clean. Say just friends like a routine, but you stay just close enough. Keep me hooked without the love. We don't stop it, we just feed it. Then we drop it again, again, again. Don't read between, just play along, we both know this shit is wrong. No label stars, no heartbreak scene, just addictions in between, in between, in between, in between, in between. No future, no past, no meaning, no mask. Just you, just me, in loops we don't leave. No future, no past, no meaning, no mask. Just you, just me, in loops we don't leave. It's funny how fast I fall. Didn't touch the edge, still lost control.